very welcome to my channel. My name is Angelica. Before we start this video, I'm just gonna tell you guys, next week is a very exciting week. Next week is going to be single eyeshadow week on my channel. So I am going to just use single eyeshadows the whole week, and I'm also gonna upload at least 5 videos next week. So usually I upload 3 times on one week, like Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, but next week is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So 5 videos coming up next week, and it's all going to be single eyeshadows. I am super excited. I love single eyeshadows. So it's going to be like me making my own palette, doing looks. I'm going to show you my favorite shades in different color categories, and yeah, palette bingos. I am super excited. I really hope you are too. So I just want to say that before we get started. But you are here, and today we're gonna do 1 palette, 2 looks with the Juvia's Place Festival palette. This is not new, and this is not new in my collection either, but somehow I didn't do a 1 palette, 2 looks with this. I don't know why. Yeah, I know. It was. But that time I bought this, I bought a lot of palettes. So I had a lot of palettes that I wanted to do looks with that was more like newer palettes. So this one was like put it aside a little bit, but I have used it off camera a lot. And I was so inspired when I looked at this lately. I was just opened this up and I thought, oh my god, I really need to do 1 palette, 2 looks with this, because it is a really pretty palette and I get really inspired by looking at this. So I have done 2 looks and this is one of them, and I am going to throw in some swatches of this as well so you can see. And after the swatches we go right on to look number 1. So I'm just going to show you the swatches really quick here and talk a little bit about the shades. This is a really cool color story. First, when I bought this palette, I didn't know why they put in this blue teal, but now I actually have used it a lot in the combination with these shadows and these mattes. So I absolutely think it belongs here. And this is kind of, it looks like a shimmery black. It feels like it is more, I don't know, it feels like a steel grayish black. I don't know, but I have had this to deepen up the shades because there is not a black matte in this palette. So I had to have this one to deepen them up. It can be a little bit tricky to deepen up like a really dark shimmer, but I made it work kind of. This is a mustardy yellow, very pretty. This, as you can see, is a very bright pink. This is stunning. I have used this so much. I can grab this palette just for this shade and this shade and this shade. But this is a very useful color. This is a coral matte and it's perfect. I love it. This is a bright like red orange, and this is this one. I mean, look at this white. This white is out of this world. This is so pretty, foil, and it's blinding. It's what I have on today. It's, if you're looking for like a white that will blow your mind, this is definitely the one. And this red is absolutely lovely. It's like a little more cool tone red, and it's just stunning. So let's go into the swatches, guys. So, welcome to this first look with the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. Yeah, I have already primed my eyes with the Kiko Milano eyeshadow base. I have my iced coffee here. This is my new craving. It's iced coffee. I know. I am ready to go. I am going to do a red halo eye with this beautiful white shade in the middle. So I'm going to use, yeah, I'm definitely going to use this one because this is the red. This peachy corally shade, no, it's more coral. This coral shade, I will blend it out, and maybe this orange as well. But what I'm going to start with this shade. So this is the, no, I'm not going to pronounce this. I'm going to start with this shade. Well, I don't know if I said it in the intro, but I haven't done 1 palette, 2 looks with this, and I have had it for a long time now, this palette, and I really, really like it. But I just had so many palettes that was new at this time when I bought this, and this was not new back then when I bought it. So I wanted to play and do videos with the other palettes I got that was like newer and maybe more interesting for you. But I really love to watch like One Palette Two Looks from other creators, and I mean, I don't mind to see One Palette Two Looks with older palettes. I mean, I don't have to have the newest. If the color story is good for me, I want to buy that palette. I don't have to have the newest palette. I mean, of course I want new palettes because I have a YouTube channel, but for me, as like personally, I really just need like a nice color story. And I mean, if that is an old palette, I don't care. And this is an amazing palette, and I opened it up and I was really, really inspired. So that's why I wanted to do this One Palette Two Looks with this, even if it's not the newest palette. And I mean, it is a gorgeous palette though. I have used it so much, but as I said, I haven't done this One Palette Two Looks. Now I'm just using this coral shade here in the crease with this little more fluffy brush. This is the Sueva 221. I will zoom you guys in a little bit more, maybe this is better for like an eye tutorial as this. So this is a stunning shade. I have used this so much, a lot. I've used it a lot. Are we going to go in with, I'm going to go in with this orangey shade now, maybe just a little bit lower this time, on this Morphe brush. Let me see what this is. This is the Morphe M506. This is perfect in my opinion for my eyes. I have small eyes, so this small fluffy brush is amazing to use. I want this to look red, and so that's why I'm not gonna take this as far up, because I want the other red that I'm going to use to be the dominated color. Do you say that? I don't know. The color that you see the most of. Well, do you have this palette? I really need to ask you. If you like Juvia's Place, do you have this palette? I know when I first got it and I started to play with it, I was a little thrown out. I thought this one, this teal blue, was like a color that wasn't supposed to be here, and also this one, but I kind of changed my mind about it, and that's why I really wanted to do this One Palette Two Looks, because now I feel more comfortable, not confidence to do, to use that shade. And I'm not going to use it today though, but I'm going to use it in the second look, but that teal color. But I mean, we all make progress when you practice something, and with makeup now I am way better now than I was before when I had this palette. When I first got this palette, I think I'm learning every day, and I mean, if you practice you get better at things. So I definitely think I am ready now for this One Palette Two Looks with this palette, and I'm really excited actually. Look at that. I mean, if you like red, oranges and corals, you definitely should check out this palette, because it has one of the favorite. These three are my favorite ones when it comes to these kind of shades, because this quality in this palette is amazing. Okay, now we're going to take a pencil brush like this. We're going to dip into this dark red right here. So yeah, this is amazing. I don't know exactly when this video is coming up, because I have pre-filmed a lot and I'm doing a declutter series. You already seen, when you see this video, I already have 2 declutter videos up. I have one eyeshadow palette declutter video, and I have one like foundation, concealer, primer, mascara, brow products. declutter video, like declutter, cleaning out my drawer thing, and reorganizing video. And I'm gonna put this like in my inner and outer part. I hope you can see. And today after this, I am going to film my lipstick declutter, like liquid lipstick, bold lipsticks, lip glosses, and so on. So I'm going to do that after this. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to declutter a lot. I know a few lipsticks that I'm going to declutter because they probably are a little bit old and I don't use them. So yeah, it will probably be like that. Now we're gonna do something, or maybe we should blend this out a little bit. I'm just gonna blend the edges here into the coral we had, because as I said, I want this to be quite red. I'm not adding more of that coral, I'm just blending out this red, and I want to deepen up this red in the outer and inner part, and that's when we go in with this color. This is a shimmer. This is like a metallic steel black, kind of black, but it's not like real black. It's like a steel gray or something. And first I didn't know what to do with this color, but now I actually have been using it for deepen up the look. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush here, and we're gonna take a little bit of this. You can see it's quite pigmented. We're just gonna try to be very careful because this is a shimmer, so it can be a little hard to place this one, and I don't know if this is going to look good. Maybe I need another brush, but I just wanted a fluffy brush at first so we can just very gently place this dark color, because it is quite... Now I need a pencil brush, so I'm going to take this one, and this is this can be a little tricky, I think. No, I really need a more fluffy brush. I'm gonna take my my Morphe one again and try to get in there, because this is a shimmer and it feels like it can be a little patchy. But I'm going to just place it, and then I'm gonna put some more red on top of this one. But yeah, it would be better in this palette to have like a dark matte instead of a dark shimmer. It would be easier because, as I said, I use this shade to deepen the look up a little bit, and it can be a little bit tricky, let me tell you that. I'm going in with that dark red again, just in top of this, just to hide this a little bit and blend it a little. I mean, this is not going to be perfect, but you get the vibe. Now I just want to use this, only use this palette. So, but if I could cheat, I would probably just grab like a black matte instead of this one. But I think it works if you just blend this red in top of this. You can see it gets a little more deeper red. Maybe we should do the lower lash line, I mean. So let's just grab this one again. I just clean it with this one. I think this is from Lyko, but it is like, you can see how it is. You just clean your brushes like that. Maybe not the best thing for your brushes, but hey, I need kind of clean brushes. It's not like 100%, but it takes off the excess of the color you used. And now I'm just taking that coral again, just blend it out a little bit here underneath. Now I'm going I'm going to take this one now. I'm gonna place it close to my little lash line. I'm gonna take a flat brush like this, and I'm going in with this one, placing it here, very close to my little lash line. I think I have fallout with this one, and I don't know if it's going to go away. No, probably not. I'm actually going to take it away with this powder foundation from Too Faced. This is my, like, if something happens with the base, this is my survivor, or do you say like this Born This Way powder foundation. It's you know, it's like a rescuer or something when I mess up. And yeah, now it looks like this. And now we're gonna cut the crease because I want it to be like really white, and I think it's the best way actually to do it. Now we're gonna see if this is going to work good. So I'm gonna do like a cut crease halo, I think. I don't know. Let's just see how this will look. I'm gonna do like this. So, and now it looks like this. Now we're going in with the shimmer. Now we're going in with this beautiful white shimmer. This one, this is so stunning. We have a tacky base, but I am going to spray this as well because I think we're gonna get a lot of fallout otherwise. Just gonna put it here in the middle. Look at that. That is stunning. So, and now we're gonna take, what are we going to take? Maybe we're gonna take this one now, just like so, and we're going to like put it here in the edges a little bit, just pull in the edges a little bit here. So guys, I think this is it. I think it's really cool. Do I want to smoke it out a little bit more here? It's really cool with this red. Well, like that maybe. I love this white. This is like, as I said, magical. I am gonna put something on my waterline, some lashes, mascara, and all that, and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look, guys, and here comes the close-up. I just put black in my waterline. I put this from Lancome. I love this black liner. This is the Crayon Khol in the shade black. I think this is great. Just a black liner, but anyway. And on my lips, I choose this like dark plummy lipstick. This is from Sephora. This is the Lipstories. I love this lipstick. This is the Golden Gate, the shade Golden Gate. You can see it over here. And I also put a lip liner because I like to do that when I have like these dark lips. And this is from Colourpop. This is the Lippie pencil in the shade X Factor. So yeah, this was the first look with the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. And yeah, I have used like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades here. So yeah, I'm very excited to do a look number 2, and yeah, let's just go into look number 2. So now for the second look with this palette, I am going to use this one, and this one in my crease, and I am going to use this, and this on the lid. And I'm going to do like a cut crease, but it's going to be like a winged cut crease. Wish me luck. But I'm gonna start with this shade right here. So let's just start to build this up a little bit here. I am very excited to do this like winged cut crease. I don't know what you call it, but I've done it before, but it is quite a challenge. So I'm gonna wing it out here. Well, just gonna build its color up. So now I'm going in with this shade right here. This is orange, like a orangey red. And I'm going to deepen up this crease a little bit and just try to follow this shape. Taking more of that yellow now and just try to blend these two out a little bit. Just blend the edges here. Now I'm going in with this shade. I'm just gonna put it right in the crease, just a little bit lower this time, just to deepen this up a little more. And I'm also gonna cut the crease, so I'm not worried how it may look like on the lid. These are so nice colors. I mean, you can really get a fiery look with this palette. That's what I like about it. So now it looks kind of crazy, I would say, but hopefully this will look good in the end. Now I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm gonna use my Revolution Cut Crease canvas and I will try to carve out this and hopefully it will look good. So this is the hard part. Let me tell you that. So wish me luck. So I think something like this, and I will try to do it on the other eye and hopefully it will be kind of similar. Okay guys, I think this has to be good enough, and yeah, it's really hard to get them like even when you do like this, and we just have to go with this. So my plan is to put the white in my inner part, this beautiful shimmery white, and then I will put this one, and I will put this one in the very outer part like that. So yeah, let's just start with this one, and I'm gonna spray it because this is a little bit flaky, this white, but it is stunning. It's so foiled, and yeah, it's just stunning. But I can really feel the fallout of this one, so beware. Look at that. That is like, this is the best white shimmer I have. This is so cool. Now I'm going in with this teal color, this one, and I'm also spraying this one, and let's see, look at that. That is so cool. I'm gonna do like this shape, and I am going to blend these two in each other, but not right now. I'm just gonna place it. And now I'm just trying to blend these two, so I'm going to take a little more of that white and just, I have white on one side and this teal on the other side, and then I will just try to blend these two back and forth. Okay, so now we're going in with this darkest shade, this one, and I'm also going to spray this one because this is a shimmer, and now we're going to put it here. I am going to grab this angle brush and do the last detail work with this, because this is so good, this brush, if you want to do detail work. And now we need to blend, so I'm going to blend at the same technique as before. I'm going to take that teal and that darker shade and just like try to roll in these together like that. So I'm pretty happy with how this looks right now. So I'm gonna do a liner now, and I'm gonna do the lower lash line after I do a liner. So I'm gonna use this NYX Epic Ink liner and just do a wing, and we'll see how we do with the lower lash line. So now I've done a wing, and I don't know, well, I do wings like every day, but sometimes it just feels like it's not going the right way for me, but I think this looks pretty good. And anyway, I think this is really cool look, by the way. Now I have decided what I'm going to do on the lower lash line. I am going to put this white in my like inner part, and then this teal, and then this dark shade like in the outer part. So I'm just going to use shimmers underneath. So let's just dig in, and I'm going to start with the white because I'm going to use the same brush. And I'm going to spray it, and let's just place it. I'm going to wrap this up, this white, just around the eyes like that. This white, this is an amazing shade, let me tell you that. So now for the teal color. And I'm going to blend in this white a little bit, just where the teal and the white meets. Just gonna drag it a little bit back and forth so they blend together. And now for this darkest shade. Just like so. So guys, something like this. I am going to put something in my waterline, put something on my lips, and I'll be right back. So yeah guys, here you have the finished look, and here comes the close-up. And I put a white in my waterline, just a white liner. I put this one, I like this one. This is from NYX, this is the Jumbo Eye Pencil. It's like this really big pencil, and this is in the shade Milk. It's just a white, but it's so creamy and super white. So if you want something like this in your waterline, I can really recommend these. I have this one in black as well. And on my lips, I wanted to have like orange, because we have orange in the crease. So I took this liquid lipstick from L'Oreal, and I don't exactly know, I'm gonna put it of course down in the description box as I always do, what kind of products I use, but this is in the shade I Achieve, and I'm not sure, it looks like this, I'm not sure exactly if it has a name, this liquid lipstick line from L'Oreal, or if it's just a liquid lipstick. That's the name. Anyways guys, I put some falsies on. I actually put this ones. I needed to have more dramatic lashes to this look, so I put this Fluttery Intense from Eylure. My favorite ones are the Fluttery Lights, and these are the Intense. So these are like the same kind of style as the Fluttery Lights, but this is more intense. And yeah, what do you like? I like this a lot actually. I think it looks so cool. What do you think guys? And yeah, that was the two looks with this Juvia's Place festival palette, and I really hope you got inspired to maybe use this if you haven't, or if you just have similar shades in your collection, just play around with makeup and have fun. And I really love to do these one palettes to look, so I really hope you like them. And if you like them, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here and haven't subscribed to my channel, I will be super happy. It's just click on the subscribe button down below, and also click on the notification bell, because then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And usually I upload Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, but as I said in the beginning, next week's going to be 5 videos. So I'm super excited about that. I hope you are too. Well, take care guys. I hope to see you on Monday. Bye.